Hello, everybody. This is your boy Dick Tugmaster of the Lions Den. In this video, before I even start this video off, I want to give all my XR brothers and I want to give Unlimited. I want to give everybody, love and all that stuff. Because I love all my brothers, all the people that I deal with on the daily basis in my life with how we do things. Okay, and I love Sega Man's video. Sega Man was right about every damn thing. We say what we want to say, and it's just the truth. We don't care about numbers. We don't care about YouTube numbers. We care about telling the people the damn truth of what's going on. But that being said and everything, all that stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the truth. But before I get ahead and tell you the doggone truth, there's a couple of things I want to show you. Look here, y'all. Look, this is the very, very first Elite controller. Okay? Look how sexy it is. It's all black. This is the first one that I bought. Okay? I bought it from my boss from GameStop years ago. He sold it to me for $99. Okay, and I was happy with this controller, and I still am happy with this controller. This controller does everything what I need for it to do. Okay? Now, this is the other controller that I bought. Look how sexy and white this bad boy is. This bad boy is so doggone sexy. It just, it's just so damn good. I mean, and one thing that I do like about this controller, the battery life lasts close to 40 some odd hours. Okay. You can't get that from any Sony controller at all. It is just the truth. And this is another good controller too. I love it. I haven't had any problems with it. I don't use the buttons for the back, but I will start using them here on out because I got something to show y'all guys. I got something to really, really show y'all guys. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this one down. Okay. I'm gonna put this one down. Now look at this one. This is the black controller with the blue emerald, and you can do that with every single one of the new controllers except for the first one. You can make your dreams come true. You can do the map button and all that stuff with the bad boy and everything. So this is, hey fellas, all I gotta say is this. Me and this controller been through a whole lot. I love this controller. This controller also loves me, and that's it. But now, this is the drum roll, baby. This is drum roll, and I hope everybody know where I'm coming from.
Hello everybody, my name is James. Hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to another video. So the Spanish Grand Prix.
Okay, this is the bad boy right here. This one came in today. Now look how sexy that bad boy is. That is sexy than any doggone PS controller at all. Now we know Sony gonna try to do the same thing, but Microsoft did. They're gonna try to make different controllers, different color controllers, and all that stuff. But look at this, man. Look at this controller, man. Look, look at the bottom. The bottom is pink. Okay, the bottom is pink. The triggers are green. My paddles, my control sticks are blue. My little emblem in the middle is green. I even got like a little round circle around the rim of the control sticks, and then my buttons here, they blue. Okay. Now let's put it like this, man. Xbox got it going on, man. This controller is one sexy ass controller. And I mean, it's just that, hey, dude, you can't. Oh, thanks, Unlimited. Thanks for saying that this controller is clean, man. Let me tell you, it cost me some money, but hey, I love it. But you know what? Let's get on today's video. Now, this is what I'm trying to say. Sony is crying wolf. Sony is crying wolf for no reason at all. Don't forget, they are the market leaders. Now they come out saying the reason why, what's going on with this experience with Microsoft, the reason why they don't want Microsoft to have it. But then again, they're the market leaders. Okay? Unlimited told you, E-Rock told you, Hebot told you, Outer Zinc told you, I told you, my main man, Hebot then told you, everybody then told you, my man Segman then told you too. The reason why they do not want Microsoft to have this thing because they know they're going to be losing the majority of their money. And they came out and said it today, straight up. Now, that's crying wolf to me. They doing everything in their power to cry wolf on this deal. And they know they probably can't do nothing about it. The regulators, now the regulators hold this deal off. We know they're in cahoots with Sony. I know they're in cahoots with Sony, period. Because there ain't no reason why they should be able to stop this from going on. It shouldn't be able to be stopped. So, I mean, Sony came out today and said what they had to say. And the first thing that popped out their mouth, if they get Call of Duty, we cannot manufacture our first party games. Okay, let me ask you this. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Who's the one that dominated before the Xbox even was irrelevant? Before the Xbox even came out, before Microsoft even came out with an Xbox. Y'all was irrelevant. Y'all had Cellcom on the shelf. Hey, y'all could have made that one of your top hitters of all time. But no, y'all the one decided to close that damn door. Nobody else didn't close that damn door except for y'all. So this is what I'm trying to say. Stop crying wolf. When Microsoft decided to go ahead and show you that 10-year contract, take that damn 10-year contract. Or if you don't want to take it, or they might just decide to give you a 15-year contract. But you know what? But knowing that the way you are, Sony, the way that you are in your brand and your mouth is right now, and your lying ass Jim Ryan, it wouldn't be no surprise if they offer you a 15-year deal and you won't even take it because of you being so damn hard-headed and so damn goddamn stubborn. Baby. She's here, baby. More like what I'm trying to say is this. At the end of the doggone day, if it goes through, fine. But we know if it doesn't go through, that little contract that you got with Activision in the next couple of years, when they make another Call of Duty game, that's going to be gone. So without that deal right there, don't forget that y'all getting a discount. So without that discount, dude, let me tell you right now, it wouldn't be no surprise. It wouldn't be no surprise if they decide to go ahead and call Microsoft and say, you know what? If y'all want these deals, we're going to give it to y'all from here on out. It's just the truth, fellas. But we know this deal's going to go through. Because there's no reason why it shouldn't. Sony, y'all are a disgrace to the public. Y'all are a disgrace to humanity. The FTC and the CMA, they need to have their ass kicked because they're getting involved in something that they shouldn't get involved in at all. At all. Because games is not their forte. There are governments. These are government regulators doing this crap. They don't have no business doing this at all. I just tell the truth, fellas. And we talk about, they made more money on the Henry Potter game than Microsoft did. Okay? So, okay, they made more money. They made more money, fine, what they do. But the thing about it is, they still the number one leaders in gaming, and they're not acting like that. They're acting already childish to Microsoft because they do not want Microsoft to have this thing. And then these damn regulators, they will approve this deal only if Microsoft decide to sell it decide to sell Call of Duty to somebody else besides them, regulators and Sony, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong and twisted and bent. Sony's not, I mean, Microsoft's not going to do that. And why should they? Because they know in their hearts of hearts, if they did that, and they did get Activision and Blizzard, what y'all gonna do? With the CMA and Sony together, I know what they're gonna do, and I'm not gonna hold back either. I know what they're gonna do. Sony is gonna go to the doggone whoever buy it, and then they will buy it from them. And then if they buy it from them, you know what they're gonna do? You know what they're gonna do? You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna make sure it don't come to any other console, because you know what? That's what they do. Sony, that is what Sony do. They like to lie, and that's it. They're a big lie. So let's just get this straight. I mean, I get so tired of it now. Sony want to come out and cry wolf. Ooh, y'all want to cry wolf. I mean, I don't give a care, if whoever listens to these podcasts and everything, if these doggone people is listening to the podcast and all that stuff, fine and dandy. Sony people and all that stuff, which I don't care, but it's just the truth. It ain't no lie. It's not no truth. And I hope Unlimited does a show about this sometime later on this week. I hope he really does, because this right here, Sony really need to have their ass kicked. They crying over spilled milk, crying because of Sony wanting. Because Microsoft is about to get Activision Blizzard. That's a damn shame, because we know years ago, what the hell did y'all do? Y'all want to be game leaders. All y'all did was buy people's, Sega had a system out. Y'all went on there and bought everything off them up under them to keep it from those platforms. Now, since the same damn thing has happened to y'all asses, now y'all want to try to stop something. But you know what? And this is what E-Rock is saying. And I understand what E-Rock, Unlimited, Outersync, my boy Hebot, Sega Man, Mr. 100. What's the young lady? I forgot the young lady's name. But this is what we always have been saying. When this deal do go through, Sony is going to be bye-bye. Because since they're saying this, that they can't compete because if they don't no longer have Call of Duty. But the thing about it is, that's not the case. You still want to have it. You're going to still have Call of Duty. No matter what, you're going to always have Call of Duty no matter what. But what it boils down to is this. Microsoft want to share this thing to 150 million other platforms besides Microsoft. They want to share it to Nintendo. They're gonna give all of them a 10-year contract. Which because said they're not even worried because they know Microsoft will go by their word. But I want y'all fellas to really think about this, what I'm just saying. And more like what I'm trying to say is the truth. It's just the truth that are they the leaders? I say they're not. Me and all my boys, we always have said they're not the leaders. If they were the leaders, their games would be selling like hotcakes. Okay, we gonna go and talk about the what's that game called God of War. Okay, nobody not even talking about that game no more. Okay, it's done and made its money and it's gone. But I guarantee you they did not break even. If they did break even with that game, fine. If they didn't, who cares again? But we know their real money maker is Call of Duty, and we know that, that they want Call of Duty on that. They want Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is going to be on their platform. It's gonna be on their platform, fellas. So stop crying. I mean, Sony just crying for no reason at all. But I tell you right now, this is what I'm going to show you one more time. I'm going to show you this brilliant idea that Microsoft came up with years ago. And this is their design lab. Okay? Their design lab is perfection. I mean, man, dude, when I designed this controller on their design lab, dude, I didn't think they was gonna make it just like it. I thought it might have been some kind of fade now or some kind of color differential and everything. Dude, when they do a controller like this one right here, it just came in today. When this one right here came in today, dude, and I mean I was like shocked. I mean you can move the joysticks and all that stuff. And I already got the ports and all that stuff to it. So I can always add the pedals and all that stuff to it. See, that's the beauty of Microsoft in the game lab, in the games lab, because they make it where you don't have to have the pedals. If you already got the pedals, you don't need them. So, you just look at this sexy beast one more time. That is one beautiful controller, y'all. That is one beautiful controller. Hey, what up, Smitty Smith? No, I'm just giving these people a lesson about what Sony's trying to do over there crying and all that stuff. I'm just giving them a lesson of what's really going on. I mean, with they ass crying about, the reason why they can't compete with Microsoft because the Call of Duty leaves their platform. And we all know that Sony, I mean, we all that know that Microsoft is gonna give them a 10-year deal, but we all know what's gonna happen. We all know what's gonna happen with that. Okay. And their problem is the Game Pass. Their problem is the Game Pass because they know if you give people a choice to play it on the Game Pass is what they're gonna do. And that's what they're mad about. They can keep on being mad all they want to. Get your Game Pass better. I mean, I turned around and did a laughable video on Instagram, and and I just told Unlimited that I'm just joking because they talking about Uncharted 2 or 3 being on their Game Pass, and we talk about games is like 3 to 4 to 5 years old. But the first thing this person say, oh, they got great games coming to their Game Pass. So I went down there and I said, like, what games do they got coming to their Game Pass? Tell me to that piece of shit ass pass. Man, when I looked at that, I was like, wait a second, dude. You mean tell me you're gonna put like a 5-year-old game on there and you're gonna say that's a great game? Hell, when I first looked at it, I thought they was gonna put um the newest I thought they was gonna put like the newest I forgot the name of the damn game. Wild Old West game on there. That's what I thought they were gonna put that game on there. But let's go to show you Sony is full of shit. That's what the fuck they are. They're full of shit. And everybody better get on board because you know what? At the end of the damn day, Sony is not in it for y'all. They don't love you. They don't like you. They don't give a damn about you. Microsoft has done everything. They have gave you the Game Pass. They always have brought new games to their Game Pass, and people, the community, the Xbox community, I don't get them because they don't need to come around and be down in Microsoft or nothing because they give you the Game Pass, and then people say, well, they don't got no games. What games have you seen on the Game Pass? Hell, you got Hi-Fi Rush, you got Atomic Heart, you got Age of the Empire. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. And that now look at this. Now next month you got the baseball coming back for the third straight year on the Game Pass because you know why? It's making money on the Game Pass. So let's get this straight, fellas. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit with Sony and come with a winner of Microsoft and the Xbox and the Game Pass and all the good fellas that I deal with on a daily basis on our channel. Our channel is getting stronger. Our channel is good. We tell the truth about everything that's going on. Hey, and my boy Unlimited, oh my God, he is right all about his numbers, man. When he bring his numbers up, man, that's like, darn, I can't say nothing. And when Adderson come after him, oh man, oh my God. And that's just like a breath of fresh air. And then my boy Hebot, oh, he just killed everybody. He just kills it because when he speak his truth in his mind, hey, you can't beat him. Then Sega Man just a fool like me. We don't give a damn. Between me and him, we the crazy ones. And then my boy E-Rock, oh, yeah. He just cannot wait to see Sony close 8 doors permanently. And maybe when this thing goes through, it might happen because that's the only thing that, hey, it proves it to me right now. It proves it to me right now what we have always have said. What we have always have said. When this deal go through, Sony, it might be over because if you saying this and that about Call of Duty, that y'all need Call of Duty to help make y'all first 40 games, that's a lot of money that y'all losing. And like I said, the discount time is almost over. That is almost over. But I tell you right now, like I'm going to tell you one more damn time, this little bad boy cost me $163 and it's worth every damn penny. Every damn penny. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be, I just didn't think it was going to be like this. I mean, this thing looked just like the Game Lab. Looked just like the Microsoft Game Lab for the Xbox. This controller is one hell of a controller, and I'm gonna buy another one. I'm gonna buy another one. I don't know when, but hell, if my money comes in, if my money looking good this week, I might just gonna order me another one. I already got a lot of them on my game pad. I mean on my design lab already. But hey, fellas, it's your boy DJ Cuckmaster. I just want to get on Sony's ass because I'm hearing all this shit, and I don't want to. I don't want to see people turn around and say, well, this and that and all that stuff. No, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm tired of people taking up for Sony and Sony doing their dirt. I can't stand it. Because Sony did all they damn dirt back in the damn day. They could have gone ahead and be having a shooter. They don't got a shooter out there that can compete with Call of Duty. Whose fault is that? That is y'all damn fault. Nobody else's fault but y'all. I mean, as the market leaders as y'all should be, like I said, Xbox, we don't need Call of Duty. We got our fight. We got our shooters. We got Halo. And oh yeah, by the way, when season 3 come out, it's gonna be spectacular. So all these damn people's over there talking about how 343 is going down and all that stuff. No, they're gonna be stronger than ever because Microsoft is not gonna give up on them. And everybody want to talk about, well, they're gonna go ahead and use the new engine from I forgot the name of the people that's gonna use new engine. But that's okay because I mean you gotta plug this, y'all. They already used the engine on Gears of War. So what you talking about, fellas? But I tell you right now, this is your boy DJ Tuckmaster, and I gotta just show this damn beautiful ass beast one more damn time before I get out of here. And Sony can't compete with this. They won't. I mean, you got your battery life on that damn funky ass controller that they got, the new one that they bought out, can't compare to this. Okay? So this is your boy DJ Talkmaster. I'm signing off with the Xbox Lions Den. And all I gotta say is this, fellas. Don't be out messing with Sony, because at the end of the doggone day, Sony do not give a fuck about you. And that's being real. That is being real. And I'm hoping that my friend sees it, because I want him to, because me and him, we always get into it with his Sony ass. So, you know what, fellas? I'm going to get off here. I'll talk to you later. Y'all have a nice day and peace.